I am at the dollar store. Shocking, I know. I'm actually at the local one, and I know a lot of people say, their store doesn't have penny sales. They can't find any. I get it. My local store, there's a number of reasons. Anyways, I wanted to go ahead and walk around and show you guys that it all depends on the store. I know that I can't find stuff in my local store very often, unless it's surprise. But we're here. I'm doing some couponing. I figured I'd go ahead and show you. It may not be you. It may be they pull the items. It may be most of the items sell. That's how it is at this store. If it's a high sales volume store, then a lot of the stuff sells before it even makes it to clearance. Then when it makes it to clearance, then it sells out. There's a number of reasons, but that's why you have to branch out from your local store and see what other stores. You basically learn your stores. I have studied my stores for over 2 years now, so I know mostly what ones I typically find stuff in, what ones I don't. You learn as you go. It's not just you wake up one day, you see a post, and you're going to go find them. I mean, it's possible, but it's not likely. Okay? You know what I'm going to do. Alright, so we're doing the cereal deal again, because with 2 Captain Crunches and a Lucky Charms cluster, they're only basically $1 each. I'm going to try the coupon. That would bring it under. We have the coupon attaching to 2 Clorox, which means you pay 50 cents each. This one is a moneymaker. It's $3 off 2. This is in the dollar aisle. So you find this, get 2, and you have $1 extra. These are $1 with coupon. And same with those. Now we're going to look for pennies. But like I said, I don't count on much here. They're very good about pulling things, but they're also very good about selling out of things. Yet, there you go. I swear I never find anything here. So we do have a leaf. I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe not. Okay. These were no, they're repackaged. They're really good about pulling sales items and putting them in carts ahead of time. They even brought out totes for the last clearance event. And like even this, oh wait, nope, it finally went. This was still full price. I guess, wait, because this was last year. Yeah, like she reprices everything. Everything. Here's another yellow dot. We'll see. But I went through these during the clearance sale. so it leads me to believe they're still full price. Sorry. Okay, so there. I'm buying that now. We're only a couple hundred people away. I'll have to scan those. We did find I think it was 4 bags maybe, like kids' bags on Tuesday that she missed. But other than that, there really wasn't much. That's a new one. And you will notice your store is getting emptier and emptier until they get all the Christmas out. That's why they do all these sales, is to get more new on the shelf. Oh, nice people. Yeah, look at the clothes in this place. It's crazy. The number of clothes we still have. So, here's the deal. This is my theory, and my theory only. And we'll see what happens. But, you know, there's the big toy sale, right? Buy one, get one, 75% off. If your store has followed what corporate has sent them, then they have moved all of the Blue Star toys for the sale. But like most stores, a lot of them do not move. The correct ones. employee stalking me. Of course. They probably think I'm gonna steal something. No. So yeah, it's actually times like these I wish the manager was here, because she knows what I'm doing. She knows. Oh, also, looks like we have new white dot FW21s. So anybody that's saying their white dot didn't flip, you've got to look at the actual tag. If it's a white dot fall, then no, it didn't flip. If it's a white dot summer, it's got to have S21 or SS21 on it, then it flipped. Oh, see, I can't even move anything without something falling. People have pulled down shoes and not put them back. Anyways, okay, so, for example, any kind of slime. Well, look at these. Okay, you got the same bucket. They're both slime. So what is it? So, one is an F21, which means it's the newest one. One is an F20, which means it's a year older, which means it will flip sooner. So, just for example, say that yellow dot flipped, right? And then you get in your store and you're like, but I found the exact thing. No, you found something that looks almost like it, but it's not the right year or it's not the right symbol. It's all about the years and symbols, okay? You have to figure out your symbols and your years. It's on every tag. So, back to my thought. They've got, don't worry, I mean, they probably have ships backed up too, but as you guys have probably noticed, they have plenty of toys and holiday items to bring in. Plenty. So they have got to move stuff out. Like I said, they were doing the big toy sale. They were supposed to move their blue stars because that's going to be the next thing with Pennies, and they don't want there to be any left when that happens, right? Well, a lot of stores, they don't have time. They don't get stuff moved. They don't get stuff marked. Like, you notice I'm in the toy section, but nothing, there's no sign about the buy one, get one 75% off, right? So, big toy sale. Now there's also an extra 50% off sale coming up, I believe. Things will be happening in the system. Things could, flip. Oh, I don't own the copyrights to any music that you hear. I don't know. I just walked over here and heard music. So, yeah, I am still sticking to the blue stars are going to penny. I told you, though, I found ones that were, I think, 19s and then ones that were 20s. So, not all of them, but the 19s. And there's a lot of red flags that this is going to happen, okay? Because of the toy sales they keep doing. It's also before the holidays. This is how things work in retail. Also, they've put a lot of their core toys on clearance. So those, if a big group of toys go, then they could also accidentally flip. Like I've said, if one type of section goes a lot, then you've got to pay attention. I'm looking to see if there's a year, because there's usually a year on everything. And I want to see if it falls in line with what I'm thinking. I can't find a year. 2019. But these are 2020. And some of these are 2020. As I've explained before, some of these could be off the shelves because the company didn't renew their contract, and so they're no longer paying for the space. So it ends up in clearance. Others, it can simply be they're changing brands. They're bringing out new packaging. I've already noticed, maybe you guys have too, the cornmeal and the breadcrumbs that just pennied. There's already new ones out on the shelves. And it's Progresso breadcrumbs and then I think Quaker cornmeal. So they just switched to a different brand. And yeah, like most other stores, my TP is not, stocked either. It's like, the basics aren't stocked, and all the extra stuff, that's what they have. And we still have and again, a lot of it's recon. You've got to do your research. We still have some of the laundry baskets that should be following Red Dot. She had a bunch more. I wonder if she's pulled them. We're going to look, see if she left out any of our pans, but they probably sold. I really don't. Yeah, you guys, any store that you see me like score a lot in, it's not my local store. It just isn't. I think, let's see. Oh, we did get, what did we get? We got the candy bars here. I did a short video, with just the music or whatever for the candy bars. We did find them here, which was a miracle. So we were super excited, but that does not happen very often at all. I did find some feminine wash just sitting here, random. So like I said, I will find random, but it's never anything big, super exciting. It's either already sold out or my manager has already pulled it because she's good like that. And somebody asked about, how do you tell in an NCI store some things are S21 and they're not following, and then some things are S21 and they are following. So basically that's the whole core products versus seasonal products. Unfortunately, NCI, although they do have seasonal that's marked with a symbol, they also have the seasonal that's not marked. But in all actuality, that's better for us because do I just buy a stem for a penny? Can I put oh wait, look. Oh, Okay, good. I found 2 flowers here. Ashley's gonna be so excited for me. 2 flowers. I don't know what I was saying. But anyways, yeah. Some stores you're just not gonna find stuff. It is what it is. And then as you venture out and you check other stores, then you may find that, oh, okay, this is the one that, has a ton of stuff and I need to keep an eye on it. Obviously, when you score pennies, a big haul at a store, then, okay, I would definitely be going back to that one next time to see if, it's a consistent thing or if it was just a mistake, at that point. These are F21s. Yeah. But don't get discouraged. Everybody. We do have red reds left. That's what I like to see. Again, you got to pay attention ahead of time. People that have said, with this last big haul or this last big thing, I didn't find anything. Okay, were you in your store before the sale and did you see it to begin with? Because if it wasn't there to begin with, then right, you're not going to find it. Okay? If it was there to begin with, then did you get there too late? Were there other penny shoppers that got it? Did they already pull the items? You've got to learn what the store does. Just looking. We are going to go over here because I know there were still red dot. And I just want to check to see if we still have some or not. Because again, if your store is already sold out, then you're not going to want to go there when red dot flips. We do have some neck pillars that are red dot. We do have some of the sherbet throws. I would love to get some of those for the new house. That would be fun. Don't forget, this is one following red dot that's not marked. These are following red dot and don't have a mark. Definitely be checking your red squares coming in. Red square is a shoe for winter. You want to see if that says 20 instead of 21. Now, some of them, they could be reset, but if you find anything older than the year we're in, you want to scan it because they send stuff out that are already pennies by accident. I just ran into one of my managers at the gas station a couple days ago. One of the stores that we hit hard on Tuesday, and see, like these are going to be going with red, but they'll probably get mixed in other parts of the store. So anyway, she just so happens comes over here to Indiana to get gas and cigarettes, and she was telling me that somebody had just came in that day and she had just put a box of shoes out. Red square, they were slippers, or they were like the generic C word that have holes and stuff in them. And anyway, so and they had fur in them, and so she said she put them out on the shelf, I don't know, a couple hours later, somebody's coming up, and they're all pennies. And she's like, how am I supposed to know the stuff that's coming in off my truck? They're already pennies. And I'm like, I know. They don't, they miss stuff. They don't get stuff repriced. And then on the other hand, there's stuff that they do reprice, which is like the dumbest. I am noticing more and more in NCI stores, old penny items from regular DGs, and they are repriced at the NCI store, but they are old and they look old, and it's actually pretty sad. But anyways, so make sure that just because you see one, you have to scan it, because they maybe have sent it back out repriced, but then others maybe not. See, I told you, it's like not exciting when we got 2 flowers. The employees are totally freaked. And they'll say something to the manager, and she'll be like, oh, that's just Erin. She's a penny shopper. I wish these... Oh, wait. No, these aren't the ones. Ashley found yellow dot. Little llama ones. They've got brown dot. They have brown dot rugs up here, but the red ones are more hidden. But knowing the manager, she'll have them put away, probably. Okay, now we're gonna see what's up on the toy sky shelves. This is where we found some accessories the other day. But same thing, like I told you. I mean, I found one really similar to this, but it's not a blue dot. And it says S21 or SS21, not F21 or FW21. It's all about the labels, the years, and the codes. Oh, those are cute. They're new. Bandanas. Bandanas. I did find a 2020 penny, a little coin purse. That's another thing. If you are newer at penny shopping, obviously the groups are amazing, and I like the groups a lot, and I learned from the groups a lot. But you also have to keep in mind that when you're newer, then you're going to post every single penny that you find, right? And a lot of times, the pennies that get posted are actually old pennies. So you see it and you get all excited and you run to your store, but it's been out for over a year, so it's like they're already gone, So, like I said, the groups are great, but they can also, if they're old, it's going to be really hard to find them. Really hard. pulled all the bags. She even, while we were shopping, pulled something right in front of us. I was like, are you kidding me? No tag. Do we have UPC? Oh, we do. I wonder if these are. I haven't seen other tie-dyed. I know the glitter ones are green. But I honestly have not seen the tie-dyed ones. Wait, but these? Nope. See, I have these, like, very similar, but they're from last year. And these used to be a yellow dot. Now they're a blue dot. We'll leave those for somebody else to investigate. I had to sneak out of the house to do this real quick. So anyways, my total, I think, oh, I have to get my Nature Valley. I don't know. We don't care about that, really. Okay. I think I'm pretty much done here. But I wanted to show you guys. I mean, you're not gonna, and especially, oh, here's an SS21, random. Definitely look high and low, but sometimes it is what it is, and you're just not gonna find them because they're already gone. But that doesn't mean you can't drive to another store 10 miles down the road and it's full of them. So just make sure you look around. All right, everybody. Oh wait, I wanted to see the sky shelf. See, we've still got blue stars up there. We've got yellow dots, we got blue stars, we got blue dots, we got blue stars, we got blue dots, we got blue stars. We got blue dots, we got blue stars. And this is how you find pennies when toys go, is when they're up high and they forget about them. So, I don't know. I'm sticking with it. I think blue stars are going to flip this year. I'm totally serious. So, just keep an eye out for stores that have a lot of them. All right, this time, really, I'm going. Hey, remember my exit, especially because these ladies, right? Okay, love you, bye.